Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video with Archbean. Today I will be checking to see if my microphone is recording. Hello and welcome to another Minecraft video with Archbean. Today I will be giving you a tutorial how to make these two simple machines with they involve both shulker boxes and observers. This one is mainly shulker boxes. This one is also mainly shulker boxes, but this one uses the observer for small part of it. So this one is an infinite storage machine where it has this shulker box, and I'm gonna real quick demonstrate it. It doesn't have to be signs in here, it can be anything, but basically if you have something come into this hopper either by a chest or by an infinite or by an automatic farm, when this gets filled up, it gets pushed and another one replaces it. So now that you have your full shulker boxes, you want to empty it, so you get it over here and it's emptied. That's gonna take a long time, so I'm gonna stop that. And then once it's done being emptied, the empty shulker box comes out. Okay, I'm gonna make the first one first. So you're going to need for this 2 trap chests, 2 normal chests, 3 hoppers, 3 redstone torches, 2 redstone, 1 redstone repeater, 1 piston, 1 dropper, 1 dispenser, and some shulker boxes. The chests you won't need until the end, so you don't need to have that in your hotbar. So first of all, you get your starting point and put a dropper, and then on top of that a dispenser, both facing up, and over here is where your shulker box will be. And then come over to the right and put a piston facing into that. Then put a block next to the shulker box on this side, and then place another block down here. Oh no! Whoops. You also need 2 comparators. 2 comparators. Comparator, and put that on. Okay, nothing. And then get a comparator facing this way, and then a power source, like a redstone block or a redstone torch or a lever, and then put that one on subtract mode. And then after that, a block, a torch on top, and then some redstone. Now you don't need this block here, so you could technically move this whole thing over. For example, that's more compact. So after that, you're going to need, well, this is basically the whole thing done. Except you need a part here to actually make it refill it. So you're gonna get your 1 repeater for this whole time and put it on 4 ticks. So now once a shulker box gets full, a full shulker box. Once there's a full shulker box, it will get replaced, as you heard. You heard it get replaced. Boom. Okay. So after that, if you want it to be filled, you're going to want to put a hopper on the side like that. Now we are moving on to the storage section, so you can get rid of all your redstone and take out your chests and hoppers. So you put a chest here. A chest, not a trap chest. Yeah, that's a chest. And then trap chests here, facing in that way with a hopper. Then you are done. That's really it. So in this chest go your empty shulker boxes. Before you finish, you're going to want a shulker box here, an empty shulker box here, and one here. So that'll set it up. You don't need a comparator, hopper, whatever, elevator. You just need to have one in each for it to work, and then you can just like fill it up. And over here is where your empty shulker box, here's where your full shulker box will appear. And here's where you have your input, like, put a piston in it, and then it shows up here. So if you don't want to open all these by hand and, like, have to sort through them, you can just actually come up here and then grab whatever you want out of here, and then just, like, wait until it fills up, and then more will fall down. But if you're using this to store more than one item, like if you're using it to store your armor or your items that's in your chests, then you're going to want something to take your items out of your full shulker boxes, and that's what I have here. Yeah, I need a full one. Yeah, a full one. It's totally full. So this one is a little more complicated. So for this, you will need 11 redstone, 8 repeaters, 4 redstone comparators, 1 dropper, 5 hoppers, a redstone torch, 3 sticky pistons, 2 regular pistons, and an observer. And also full shulker boxes. What do I not need? Okay, so to start that one off, you're going to need a 4x3 area. Yeah. And then you place an observer facing this way, and a piston facing this way. And behind the observer, where the output is, you put a repeater on 3 ticks, and then a sticky piston in the floor with a block on top. And then another piece of redstone, a repeater, and another sticky piston with a block on top. This is on 1 tick. And then 3 ticks repeater. Now there doesn't need to be a piece of redstone here. There only needs to be a block. So here is where you will place your shulker box, and then it will get pushed. And then after that, this is basically the only part where it's pushing. So after that, you need the emptier part, which is made with a hopper facing this way, and that's right. You put a comparator facing this way into a block, and then another block above and to the left of it, and then over here you put a dispenser. That's another thing I forgot. Here's a dispenser, and then a block on top of that. Then a repeater on 2 ticks, and then 2 pieces of redstone. I think it's, yeah, 2 ticks. Then after that, you're going to want to put a hopper there, and another one facing that way, so it doesn't get clogged while you're testing it. Now you need a block there, and then a redstone comparator on top of it, and now a block underneath that with a redstone comparator, and then a block above this one, and then a block next to this one, and redstone on both of them, and then put a block up here so these don't connect. And then you are going to put a torch there, a repeater, sticky piston with a block on top, and then a repeater on one tick, and then finally a piece of redstone here, and a normal piston facing this way. I'm pretty sure they're both on, yeah, they're both on one tick. And that is your machine done, except for the part where it gives your items back to you. So you're going to want to get a dropper and put it under here. You can hide this with a stair, or you could even put a chest on top of it, but I just like having a stair on top of it so it like tosses the item to you. So you put your hoppers facing towards it, and then finally a simple comparator system where it basically shoots out the item if there's an item in it. And that is made like this with the comparator on subtract mode. And then finally your last repeater and 2 pieces of redstone facing into that block to power it. So now I'm going to give an example. I'm gonna take out like all of those so that's faster. Now it's over there, and now they're being dispensed. I should pick up 15. Right, I had more in my hand. And then the empty shulker box came out also. So that's basically it. These are 2 very useful contraptions if you are using shulker boxes in your world. So with this, you can fill the shulker boxes and then transport them over to point B, where you have this machine where it empties them. So thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe for more Redstone 1.11 tutorials. Bye!